Yes, lovies. 8 p.m. Ding dong. It's Freestyle Universe time on EmberRadioLive.com. Hello, lovies. This is Delicious Eliza, and you're listening to another fabulous, fun, sexy episode of Freestyle Universe on EmberRadioLive.com. Welcome. Thank you for sharing your Thursday nights with us. And I'd just like to introduce right now the sexy, the funny, Freestyle's naughtiest little boy that just wants to be spanked all the time. The Wikipedia of Freestyle, ladies and gentlemen. My partner, my brother, my sister, from another Mr. Swin Fontanelle.
Oh my God, how am I going to top that? Anyways, I want to start the show off, not on a sad note, because I'm not a sad person. I do want to acknowledge the fact that I've had a loss in my family, somebody who was suffering from Alzheimer's, but I'm not a person who's a crier, and it's not somebody who's going to sit here and be sad. I'm going to get mad, though. And I'm only going to get mad because, in talking to my family, and this is something I want to discuss with Dee. We're going to talk about this real quick. From what I understand, one of the caretakers of my dear aunt, which is my grandmother's youngest sister, when changing and taking care of my aunt, was tossing her around like a rag doll, from what I understand. Now, I didn't personally witness this, but that's all I need to hear. So, I will be in a place near that person very soon, and I'm going to ask her how she feels like when I toss her around like a rag doll. Now, what do you think about that?
Yes, I know how that feels, trust me. I kind of had the similar problem with my stepfather when he passed away 5 years ago. Yeah, somebody needs to get beat down and tossed around. I'm sorry. I don't promote the violence, ladies and gentlemen. But when you go and you take advantage and you hurt people who are sick and they're defenseless, there is something wrong with your mind, and somebody got to set your ass straight. That's what I got to say.
Yes, when I slap her to sleep and stuff, maybe some sense will be put into her head. I really think that's an awful thing to do to somebody who's helpless, especially when they're suffering from Alzheimer's and they cannot speak for themselves, and the people around them are not sure on what the proper care for somebody is. No, even had I heard a hint of that occurring, I would have fixed that already. So I am a little upset with a few people, but who knows what to do in these situations? I know what I do, and dukes are going up. That's all there is to it. I'm really sick of people bullying people. Even though I was bullying when I was a kid, but we're gonna go past that. But like these girls in McDonald's the other day, 8 girls on one girl. And what kind of lame stuff is that? Are you tough because it takes 8 of you to beat one person and then kick her when she's down?
That story is disgusting. I think about my daughters. I'm so glad They never behaved that way. I was reading today, the 16-year-old girl that got arrested has a rap sheet already. She beat up her own grandmother.
And stabbed her brother.
I'm like, your grandma had to put an order of protection against you. Why wasn't this child getting help already? Like, I'm glad they're charging you as an adult, honey. I hope wherever you are, they take care of your little ass. That's it.
What's worse to me is the fact that people could sit around and videotape and not help the girl out or nothing, but and adult people be in the location and they all should be ashamed of themselves.
Yes, they should.
Had I been there, no, it would not have been the case. I don't care if there's been 100 of you. I'm not going to be scared because there's a bunch of girls picking on the
all that, and not one person even called the cops. Like, they waited until after it was recorded, you know.
Well, the staff. No, in all honesty, the staff from McDonald's did call right away, but. You know, I didn't see...
That fight took a little too long for a call to have happened right away. I'm sorry. That was kind of lengthy. It was pretty lengthy, that little bit of video that we saw. Could you imagine how much we didn't see?
Well, you know,
Think about it.
It's just a very bad shame. And you know, especially for females to act like that. And in the situation with my aunt, it's a female caregiver as well. It's disgusting. But we're going to go back to the higher form of womanhood, because I know women are the higher sex, and I expect so much more out of women. And
you're talking about these are young, stupid girls. I'm going to use the word very stupid. Women do not behave that way. Well, that is for sure.
Well, there's a lot of wonderful young women out there. You have wonderful daughters yourself, and we're going to go back to the positive side of life, and we're going to talk about women in freestyle. I have packed this show with nothing but great women in freestyle. I have a broad selection of women on the show today, and I'm so excited about what we're going to present to you this evening. We're going to start the show off with our first guest, first track. It was off of Boca Freestyle. Here is Destiny with Alfonso. Yes, once again, that was Destiny, aka Evelina, with Alfonso. That was released off of Boca Freestyle. Wasn't that Volume 1, my dear guest, Evelina?
How you doing? Actually, it was, yes, it was Volume 1. So long ago, I forgot.
Now, before the track came on, I was like that was your first track, but that actually wasn't your first track. What was your first track, honey?
No, my first one was called Together You and Me, and it was released on Tango Records.
Oh yes, that's right. But that was not. But it was your first one under the name of Destiny, correct?
Yes, Destiny.
See, I knew I had my facts together.
Yes. Actually, you know what? They actually released it under the name Eveline. They end up spelling my name wrong. It's Evelina, but they spell my name wrong. So they put Eveline. It was a big mess.
And that kind of stood for a long time, right?
Yep.
So,
yes.
Now, what got you started and what got your break on Tango?
Well, I was a music major, but not a vocal major. I played the piano, guitar, violin, and I started singing because I guess I was doing it in school, and I just met somebody that introduced me into freestyle, and I started doing the freestyle music at the Polygon in Jersey. That's where it all started.
Oh yeah, so and then your transition into Destiny. Now, how did that name occur, and then get it on the Boca Freestyle? What was that about?
Oh, okay. Well, Destiny was always a high school nickname. I always used it, I didn't really, honestly, I didn't like my name, Evelina. People couldn't pronounce it right. So that was like a high school nickname. And, I just stuck with that name at first.
Well, I think Evelina's a very exotic, sexy name, girl. You better stop it.
Thank you. I agree now that I'm older. I love my name. Gotta say yes.
Well, I know that you were on a number of the Boca Freestyle compilations. Almost every one of them, correct?
No, I only had 3.
3 out of, I think they had five in total compilations. And I know that you did a remake of Denise's track, Baby I Love You. And you did it in Spanish?
Yes, I did it in Spanish. It was called Amor Te Quiero. Yes, and that was also released by Boca.
Now, when all this was going on, were you doing a lot of touring and shows?
Actually, no, I wasn't. I was very young. I was only 16 years old, and I didn't do much. I didn't do much shows. I could tell you honestly, maybe like 4 shows out of the 2 years that I've done singing in the 90s.
How do you feel that you were received by the freestyle community as far as the other artists and some of the old schoolers?
Pretty good. I mean, I was really friends with a lot of artists from Tasmania. Mostly everyone was from Tasmania and Boca, and yeah, they were pretty fair about it.
Okay.
Not.
Go ahead, honey.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I couldn't really do much like hang and relate because I was really young back then, and mostly I always had like either my big brother with me or my stepfather with me, and I couldn't really like hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was mostly like an in and out thing, like recording in and out, or if I was to perform, it was like, we wait for you outside when you're done, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No fun. All your frills, huh? But you're older now. Now you're getting back into music, correct?
Yes, correct. Yes, just recently, a year ago, I just started getting back into it, and I got to tell you that it's a lot of fun, and I love it. I really do. Yep.
Now, where are you heading? Are you trying to release a full-length album, or are you just starting off with a few singles, or what's going on?
Yes, I'm actually want to try to come out with a few singles, and I am working on an album. Not with a label right now, but I am shopping for one. Yes.
Well, excellent. I know that you've got a new track that I like, and then we're going to play in a minute here. Tell us about this track, Unforgettable Love.
Unforgettable Love. Oh, wow. I wrote that a couple of years ago for a friend of mine that actually had a fiance that got shot. And it's all about the song, drugs and guns out there, So she didn't want to sing it. I can't mention who she was, but she didn't want to sing it. So I ended up doing it, and it came out pretty nice. Actually had the Wizard. I don't know if you heard of him.
Yeah, I do. I know who that is. Yeah, he's done a lot
of
compilations. Yeah.
He did a wonderful job. He mixed it for me, and and thanks to my new Facebook friends, I got a couple of DJs out there that put me on a map.
Yeah. So the fans are going to want to know how they can follow you, where they can hear your music. Could you give that information right now?
Sure, yeah. Actually, they can hit me up on Facebook. It's on SoundCloud. I got some under also DJ Pisky. He did a couple of my remixes. DJ Jimito. There's DJ Flash. Yeah. But right now, that's all I have. And my old stuff are still on YouTube.
And they're looking for Evelina and your last name. Get the whole thing, honey, so they can know where to look, honey.
Oh, yes. On Facebook, it's Evelina Destiny Del Valle.
Perfect. Well, right now, I want to thank you for being on the show with us. We're going to go right into your track. We're going to have you back as soon as you have more stuff out. We're going to see that you keep on rising to the top, and I thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Oh, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Now, do I even need to say who that last artist was? Yes, that was the wonderful Night Asia with Heal My Broken Heart. Somebody I know even named her daughter Night Asia. But I digress, because I guess she doesn't want to talk about it.
No, yes, of course. Are you kidding me? Just caught me off guard. Yes, my oldest daughter is named Naisha, of course.
Now, this whole thing about heal your broken heart, though, I don't know where my state of mind is. I used to be a person who used to think that I wanted to have that big romance and everything, and I don't feel like my heart was broken at any point. I just got over the whole mysticism of the whole thing, and maybe it's us being on my own for so long, so I can't really relate to healing a broken heart. What do you think about healing a broken heart, Delicious?
Time. That's it. I don't know anything else about healing a heart. Just let time pass by. That's all.
Well, I think you're a person who loves to be in love, despite whatever you say.
I don't know. This conversation is so like, just, I can't even talk about it anymore. I'm so over it.
Well, we've had our highs and lows for the 5 seasons. We've had our highs and lows over the 5 seasons, and our opinions have changed and morphed. And you know what I was thinking? Because I always have these brilliant ideas. I know, right? and I elevating freestyle to another level. I've been kind of watching my old Ugly Betty tapes and stuff. We should just come out with a whole Freestyle Universe take on Ugly Betty or something like one of those type of things. Why not go for it? I'm up for it. Let's do a sitcom or no, better yet, and this is what would really get them, like a new Freestyle Dynasty. They got this new show that's really popular around right now, Empire. I haven't seen it, but everybody's talking about it. So we had something like on the thing of Empire, but for freestyle. What do you think?
I have no words for you right now. That's what I say. Oh no.
No, I can see you doing well, I would want you to be like a real villainess type of person, but you're too...
Okay, I could be a bitch. Yeah.
No, I think that. You're too happy and too goofy in a way. So I want you to be really bad, but I'd be more the person who could be bad. I think you'd be more, despite you being so sexy and everything, I think you'd be more like a Crystal in Dynasty, where I would be more like a Joan Collins, because I can really give it to her.
Oh no.
What you think?
Crystal got her ass slapped the fuck up. Are you kidding me? I don't want to be Crystal.
But you don't have that bad bone in you.
Oh, yeah, I do.
And I got a lot of bad bones in me.
All right, next song, please.
They're buried right there.
Can we move this along?
All right.
I'll switch bad bones. Oh.
All right, let's go on to a fabulous track by a guest that we're going to have on in a second. Here's Baby Doll with Don't Go Away. That sweetheart dolly of a voice, of course. Now, what would you, who would, another name for somebody with a sweetheart darling of a voice, but Baby Doll. Oh my goodness. I love those two tracks. I am so honored to have Baby Doll. I know a lot of you have asked about her on our show. How you doing, Baby Doll?
I'm doing great, and you?
Oh my goodness.
How's everything?
Wonderful. Now, I know your name is Baby Doll, and is it just a coincidence that your songs are so lovely? Like, like sweet, like a baby doll.
Well, I mean, I love my songs. Back in the day, I was young. I got them recorded, but, I never really got that much play. So,
Well, honey, a lot of us do know the songs, So don't sell yourself short, sugar. We all know the Tasmanian Freestyle. You did a lot of wonderful tracks. I've always had a love for you. So there's quite a bit, quite a few diehard freestyle fans who know exactly who you are.
Oh, that means so much to me, because I really thought everybody forgot about Baby Doll and forgot about, who I was as an artist, as a freestyle artist.
No, my love, I've had quite a few conversations with people, and the track that stands out to them a lot when I mention your name is the first thing that they say is, all I do is cry. That's the first thing that pops out of their mouth. And I've talked to freestyle fans all over the globe. And when I say baby doll, they're like, oh, you mean all you do is cry? All I do is cry. That's the first thing. So you are known, honey. So give yourself some credit. You know, there are some diehard freestyle fans out here, and we love you so much. And we want to get to know more about you. So let me start with, how did you get your start in freestyle and with Tasmania Records in particular?
Well, I've always sang since I was little. And the first time I got involved with Tasmania Records, I had went with a friend of mine to the studio. And she had introduced me to Anthony Ponzio, which is the producer of All I Do Is Cry. And I remember them playing a song, and I sang it for them. And I guess from there on, it was a wrap.
Had you already had a love for freestyle prior to that?
Yes.
And like,
of course. TKA, Johnny O, Lil Susie. I love freestyle. Freestyle is everything. I wish music was like then now, you know?
Uh-huh.
I wish freestyle, oh my God. I can't wait. Freestyle's coming back in such a way. I love it.
Yeah, you see the movement really growing right now too, right?
Yes, it is. It's just like, it's so amazing. I can't even believe it. That's why I was like, no, I have to let people know that I'm still around.
Well, let me ask you this. Which one of your tracks is your favorite?
My favorite, honestly, would be Don't Go Away.
Oh, I love that.
All I Do Is Cry. I wrote that for my mom.
Oh, is there a story behind that? You know, I'm not going to let you get away with that. Oh, okay. Well, if it's a personal story that you don't want to share, then that's okay. But if you want to share, do dish.
Well, I was adopted.
Okay.
When I was little. So, you know, I felt like, you know, there was a missing void in my life. And when I got to meet my mother, it was just like, you know, me meeting her and her leaving again, because as I met her, she passed. So it was, you know.
Now, you know what? See, now that's something that none of us really know. And, you know, I know that's a very personal thing, but I do thank you for sharing that with us here on the radio show.
You're welcome.
I don't want to, you know, I don't want to put it on a downer, but now, with you being a good artist the way that you are, were there plans back then for you to come out with a full-length album, or were there unreleased tracks that you may have recorded that weren't released?
Well, I really can't answer that, hon, because what happened, there's a lot of history in back of what happened, and I never got my songs released to me.
Okay. Well, let's look to the future. Now, are you planning to do new music?
Yes, I am, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I would like to actually, you know, start again and do my music again and let people hear me again, and I have new things I've always written.
Okay, so...
You know, so...
Now, is there any kind of fan page for you, any website, anything that people can follow? Because you do have fans, and I want them to have access to you, and they want to know what you are up to. So, do you have a Twitter, or are you going to come up with that stuff? And if I could facilitate getting that information to the fans, how can they get a hold of you or watch what you're doing?
Well, the only way they could get a hold of me, honestly, is through Facebook right now. And Twitter, I'll get back to you with that one. But I sure will make an account so my fans can get at me. But until then, if they really want, they could get at me through the book.
Well, I'm definitely going to go and push you to get these things out there. I will. I have a radio show. Hey, you know, you give me the information, I'm going to put it out there so everybody can follow you because you do have a fan base. I want you to know that it's time for that fan page on Facebook. It's time for the Twitter. Everything, you know, there's probably people who want to book you and all kinds of things. So you have a whole world opening up to you. I thank you for joining us on the radio show. Right now, we're going to get into your track, All I Do Is Cry, a favorite of so many people. And I thank you again for being on the Freestyle Universe radio show right here on EmberRadioLive.com.
I thank you.
That was Wendy with Goodbye. Wendy is an amazing person. You all know her from her famous track, I Know. I can't say enough great things about Wendy. Wendy's somebody I actually hung out with a lot. She stayed over at my house. I've stayed over her house. She's got a wonderfully talented son that she's always gushing about. He is in the music business. I remember him as being much younger. I guess, time has gone by a little bit, not that I've gotten older or anything, but, he's really doing amazing things. She's got a wonderful young daughter. Wendy is still out there doing music. If you heard her voice, she's really like a Taylor Dane, I would say, of freestyle. I think that's a good analogy of Wendy, a Taylor Dane of freestyle. And I wish Wendy nothing but continued success. She should have released this song, Goodbye, but it was actually only on a mixtape type of compilation that was put out. And I just told her, you should have really let this go, but she doesn't even think nothing of it. She's got a million treasures in her box. Just like I got a million treasures in my box, too. But anyway, let me stop that. I don't talk about my box. But right now, we're going to go into a wonderful track. This is a classic freestyle. Here is Traces of Love with Don't Take Your Love From Me.
No. You know, ladies, men, they play games. Yeah, baby. You know, they're always saying they're going here and they're always going someplace else. Well, I've learned through all that a good man is very hard to buy, but a hard man is good to find.
I bet you didn't see that coming. That song was amazing. You talk about a new approach to freestyle, something hot, something vibrant, something new to the game, somebody I adore, somebody with the look, somebody who's gonna bring us to the other side. Yes, so I cannot say enough about this wonderful, talented, young, beautiful lady. That was Jill Terrell with her hot new track, Real Love. We are blessed with Jill Terrell this evening on the radio show. Jill, you are fantastic. Welcome to the Freestyle Universe radio show on EmberRadioLive.com.
My darling, you have me smiling from ear to ear. You're hired with all these things that you're saying so nice. I need to put you in my pocket and bring you everywhere.
Oh,
that would be so great. I'm feeling a little sad. Wait, Quinn, tell me something good.
Oh, well, you know what?
Thank you. No, thank you. It means a lot to me.
I'm so very impressed by you. I'm impressed by your drive. I'm impressed the fact that we're seeing you around. You're getting into the venues. People are having you perform in some of the big shows. You deserve all of it. I think you're teaming up with the wonderful Todd Terry and bringing us this amazing new music. Thank you for that, Jill.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing and for saying that. You know, I'm kind of at this point in my life where I'm just not taking no for an answer. And I've been waiting so long to do the things that are in my heart. And for a long time, I felt like I couldn't do them. And there's no reason to feel like that, right? You have to do what's in your heart and follow your dreams. And I'm going hard. I'm doing it. And I'm so blessed and lucky and so happy at the reception that I've gotten from so many people. Everyone's super supportive, and it makes me really happy. It really gets me through any tough times.
Well, you know what I see in you, and this is heartfelt, and I mean it for so much from the bottom of my heart. I see you taking us to the next level, getting us back into the mainstream market. You have brought such a new approach to it, but it's still freestyle. It's still... Yes,
which I kind of did by accident, to be honest with you. I didn't come out the box saying, I have to do freestyle, it has to be like this. This was my first song that I had done with Todd that was freestyle, was a track that he played me that I loved. And it didn't matter what genre it was. Like, to me, it's just, I just obviously gravitate that way, and something that I love, that I grew up with, and that, you know, that I feel, but it was never on purpose.
Well, I mean, you're amazing though, but you have the look. Tell us about these music videos, because along with the great music, you also have, you know, the look of a superstar. You are the whole package, darling, and I commend you on the music videos. High quality, top rate. I mean, they're up there with Madonna stuff, everything. I'm going to give you your props on that. Thank you so much for that.
Those are crazy props, friends. That's Madonna's, you know, pretty untouchable. Those are very crazy props. Thank you so much. I just, like I said, I waited a really long time to do this, and I want to come correct in whatever I do, you know, like whether it's on the stage show, which I'm kind of, you know, still pretty new at, or if we do the video or whatever it is, even if we don't have some crazy, you know, we obviously don't have Madonna budget, but with whatever we have, I want to do the best with whatever I have. You know, it's really important to me, and I think I just want to make everybody proud. I want everybody to like it, of course, you know.
Well, you know what the golden question is, and this is what, you know, I've had on my mind, is can we anticipate a full-length Jill Terrell album?
I would love to do that. And at first, you know, people would ask me that, and I would think, who buys albums? You know, people buy singles, and people buy off iTunes, and they buy one song, and that's kind of like the trend that I thought it was. But so many people seem interested in it, and I would love to do that. Yeah, that's definitely is something in the future for me. Right now, I'm working on the singles that I do have and seeing what happens, but that's definitely something that I want to do and I'm thinking about, yeah.
Okay, so, you know, this is an international show, and people, they're hearing the music, they're loving the music. What they are going to ask me, and what you could help me with, is how can they follow Jill Terrell?
I'm very active on Facebook, Jill Terrell Music. My personal page, Jill Terrell. I love when people hit me up and give me feedback and let me know what they think, or just reach out. I always try to take the time to write back to everyone. So I think, you know, I'm Googleable. I'm on all social media, you know, Twitter and Instagram. I'm Jill Terrell everywhere. But I would say Facebook right now is where I'm most active.
And spell out that last name so they make sure they get it right, so they're not, like, you know, some people, might not know how to spell your last name. Spell it out for them, darling, please.
Yes, no problem. It's
ERRELL. 2 R's, 2 L's, I'm 4 E.
Excellent.
So that's where it is. Yes, and then, for all of my shows and stuff, we have so many fun shows coming up, and I hear the summer is going to be super crazy, so Sixth Sense has me on their website. I have my own page over there, and sixthsense.com, and they have everything, a whole page where all of my calendar and performances and stuff like that are.
And how can people purchase the actual music?
I guess iTunes, Amazon, Beatport, anywhere online that you like to shop. It's global.
Excellent. Now, we know that Real Love just came out. Is there a follow-up single to Real Love coming out?
Good question. You're the first one who's ever asked me that, friends. There is, yes. It's almost done, and I'm really excited about it. I think the people who like what I've been doing are really going to like this one.
And when can we expect that one?
Not sure yet. I'm a really big perfectionist, and it has to be what I consider pretty perfect. So it's not there yet, but, we're working on it.
Well, along with Real Love, which I absolutely adore, I have been playing that video over and over and over and over and over and over. But
cool.
Along with that, prior to that, you have a wonderful track with a very talented Julio Mena called Runaway. Now, tell us a little bit about that track.
Well, I had the first song that I did with Todd out. It's called Be With You Tonight, and that was new for me, and I got a call that said, hey, I have this countdown, and you're going to be number one on the countdown, and I was like, what? People voted for your song, and so I would listen, and it was like week after week, and so I would tune in, and every week be like, I hope it's number one again, right? Like, is it going to be number one? And there was this voice that was number two, and I loved the voice that was number two, and that was Julio's voice, so I reached out to Julio, and I thought maybe we could do like a remake or something like that, and he insisted that we do something original. So he sent me what was Runaway, his rendition of it, and I said, it was it was going in a different direction, and I said, do you mind if I flip this around? And Julio was like the most laid back guy ever, super cool. So he's like, yeah, do whatever you want. So I wrote a completely different part and flipped it, and then I loved it. So I brought it to Todd, and Todd liked it, and he wound up putting it out on In-House, and, In-House had the video done for us, which I love that video too. So
God, I do too.
It was really cool, and people just, the response. That got me a lot of recognition, that song, I'm really grateful to Julio and the whole experience, because a lot more people found out who I was from Runaway, or Sing.
And you're both excellent singers. I mean, that is another great track. We're getting ready to play it in a minute. Jill, I love you. I'm going to have you on as many times as I possibly can.
I appreciate you, and it was so nice seeing you the other night. That was really cool. I don't come out for fun often, so that was really cool. It was a really fun night.
Well, you light up a room every time I see you. You're a true superstar. Remember the little people as you keep on rising up there in fame, because I really see nothing but great things for you.
Oh, stop. Tell me more. I'm kidding.
I adore you. So now... I
adore you too, friend. Thank you.
Thank you so much, darling. Here is the wonderful Jill Terrell with Julio Mena, Runaway.
Runaway.
Gotta get over you. Gotta get over you. I'm not over you, girl, I can't pretend. Gotta get over you.
That was Judy Torres with Every Little Lie. That was off her second album that came out in 1992 called My Soul. Now, My Soul is not as popular as her first album, Love Story, that came out in 89, which has all the big hits like No Reason to Cry, Love You Will You Love Me, all this. But you know what? If you like freestyle, and the queen of freestyle is definitely Judy Torres, you need to make sure that My Soul is in your record collection, because it is just full of wonderful freestyle gems. I'm sure you can still get it on Amazon or whatever. Trust me when I tell you, this is one you may have overlooked. Judy continues to release music, but she's going in a more pop direction, with her last track being Beautiful Life in 2014. You know, Judy wants to expand, and she's got one of those voices, and she's a person that if she doesn't share her gift with the world, shame on her. But I know that she's recently, she got married. What was that, Delicious? Like last year, was it? Or around, when was it around?
Summertime.
Yeah.
Summertime.
Judy was, looking for love. She found it. I'm so happy for Judy. She looks fantastic. She's happy. She's fabulous. Now it's her time to give that gift of that wonderful voice she has to the world. Now, she's dabbled in a lot of things right now. I know she was doing some kind of, was it off-Broadway or on-Broadway, play that she was mentioning to us, or musical. Remember the last time we were having a conversation with her? She was busy doing that project.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Well,
I know.
You know what? It's not for you to even tell me, because we've been talking to Judy for a while now, and it's time for Judy to get her butt on our show. Every time I see her, we sit down and talk, and she's always, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. No, Judy, I'm not having that madness. You need to come over here and spend time with us. and just for your freestyle fans and for me and everybody who loves you so much, throw us another freestyle album. Nobody does it like you do, honey. Give them, you could be diverse, you could do your pop thing, but give us a freestyle album. Show us some love. There's a lot of new great stuff coming out. Everybody, let's just make a whole big old movement of getting Judy to get off her butt and give us what we want. I'm not trying to start no trouble, Judy, but you heard it from me, okay? Right now, I'm going to go on to another young lady who is doing amazing things. Amazing things. This woman is a true talent. She's married to one of the hardest working men in freestyle today, who has continuously provided us with so much great new music. Willie Valentine, beautiful wife. This is Cynthia Figueroa with Dreaming.
What can I do? She can do the things I do. At night I dream about you. I dream of the day that you be coming around my way. At times it just seems so unfair. You're holding her, you should be holding me. At night I dream about you. I dream of your lips and how I long to feel your kiss. I know it's wrong, but I just don't care. And I can't wait until I make you mine. At night I dream about you. I dream of that day that you're my lover. At times it just seems so unfair. That day I'll make you mine.
That was Dreaming. The very, the title track from Cynthia Figueroa's last album, her first album. And I can't say enough great things about this very talented young lady. She's got the voice, oh my gosh, of an angel. And I'm so happy to have this wonderful talent on the Freestyle Universe radio show right here on EmberRadioLive.com. How are you doing, Cynthia?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on the show. How's everyone?
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, I mentioned that was the title track from your first album. So let's go back and talk about the first album. What year did that first album come out again? And, what are some of your favorite tracks off that first album now that I'm talking about it? And how can people still get that first album, Dreaming?
Oh, wow. What's my favorite song from the first album?
Yeah.
It would, if I had to pick, it would definitely be You Were Meant for Me.
Oh, I love that track. But then
Yeah, that's
I can't, I'm not, I really, I have to disqualify myself.
That's the one that stands out for me the most because it meant a lot to me, and it was one of the very first tracks that I recorded, and I put a lot of sweat and tears into that baby boy. So if I had to choose, it would definitely be that one.
You know what? That's one thing I love about you. You could really feel and hear the passion in your voice. You really feel those songs, don't you?
I certainly do. I try my best when I'm recording in the studio to actually know, like, from the beginning, from, like, the lyrics down to the melodies. If I'm not feeling it, then any producer that I'm working with is going to know that this is not a song that I'm going to do. This is not something that I'm feeling. If I can't feel it and I can't put my heart and soul into it, then I don't think it's worth recording.
Well, you are one of the, I would say, top female artists in the game at this point, and I really, really enjoy your music. I know that you came out with a single, I'm not going to go into the one that you just came out with right now, but you come out with a single, Ready or Not, not so long ago, and you're also featured on the wonderful George Anthony album, Nothing Like Your Love, which he just released recently and stuff. You're doing a track, beginning and the end that Marisol originally came out with. You guys did it as a duet, and I gotta say that you did an excellent job on that record.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the compliments. Yeah, Ready or Not was an awesome track. I had a really good time recording that song, and I love it. It's another one of my favorites. And Beginning of the End with George. Like, what can I say? Beginning of the End, Marisol. Duet, George Anthony. Really? Like, I can't speak any more than that. Like, I can't get any more excited than I was with the opportunity to, one, get to duet with George Anthony, and then two, remake a Marisol song. Like, Marisol, just hearing the song gives me chills. So it was an honor. I enjoyed it much.
Yeah, not anybody could take on that song. She really did that song a really good, that was an amazing track, and that you guys could do it justice. I'd say that not everybody could do that. Really, seriously.
No, thank you. Yeah, it was true. Like, when he first approached me with it, and, like, I was just flabbergasted and excited and honored to be chosen to do a duet with him alone, with that being said. But then when he chose to do Beginning of the End, I was like, oh my God, like, how do you make that song by Marisol better? Like, she has such amazing vocals and such a talented woman, to then try to
not only because you don't want to duplicate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you make something that's already good better? So that's what the goal that I was trying to, get at when I was asked to record that song. So it was exciting and it was an honor, and I was so happy at the turnout.
You was right on the money with that. I love it. And let's just give a shout out to George Anthony. His new album is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yes.
If they haven't gotten it yet, everybody out there, you need to get George Anthony's new album. It's Nothing Like Your Love. It is a must-have. If they're telling you that freestyle doesn't have a future, a bull. That album is off the hook.
No, it's so true. It is. It is very true. If anybody out there saying that freestyle is dead, don't believe the hype. That is so not true. George Anthony did so great on the album. The producers, Willie Valentine, Jay Adams. That's an awesome album. Like, that's what I'm playing in my car right now, and I have been playing it since it was released. And even my 6-year-old daughter is listening to that. So, which goes to show you how the music is not over. It's not over.
Definitely
Freestyle
not.
is not over. 6 years old listening to freestyle and loves it. Like, that's not an end, in my opinion.
Speaking of good music, somebody I know, and I'm talking to presently, came out with a wonderful new track. With, not just a wonderful new track, but it was also with a fabulous video. Can we talk about I Must Go On?
Oh, absolutely. That was exciting to do. That was a wonderful experience. I mean, I've been in the game for some years now, and I've never gotten to record a video. So when the opportunity presented itself and I got to actually record the video, I was so freaking nervous. But I have to completely and totally admit that I am extremely happy with the result. I love the video. I love the song. And it was wonderful having the opportunity to actually release a video, and I'm so happy that all the fans like it.
Well, if you're getting a lot of YouTube hits on it, probably a good 1,000 of them are from me because I play it all the time. YouTube.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
I really love it. Your voice is so magical. I really, really enjoy it. And
Flynn, thank you.
I know that that's going to be followed by a wonderful album. When can we expect the album?
Oh gosh, when can we expect the album? Like, I get asked that question so many times by DJs and interviewers. I want to say June. I'm shooting for June. I'm really hoping and shooting for June because it's still a work in progress right now. It's still a work in progress. I'm looking forward to June. I want to start the summer off nice.
Okay, give me a little spoiler. How many tracks are going to be on the album?
How many tracks are going to be on the album?
Something.
Well, most likely 12.
12, and how people going to be able to get it? We can get physical CDs, right? Because I'm a CD collector.
Yes, there will be CDs, there will be digital downloads available, but definitely I want to have CDs because I'm going to want to have one for myself too. And just like you said, for yourself, for all the CD collectors out there, and limited edition versions as well. So,
okay, but now
I just gave you a spoiler.
So how are the people going to be able to keep track of when this is going to be released and what you're doing? In the meantime,
well, I'm going to do my best to become more active on Facebook. So I'm going to be putting up notifications and things. Also at artisticrecordings.com, on Willie Valentine's page as well. And I would hope, along with my label mates as well, they'll be putting up little tidbits here and there.
Perfect. Well, I don't want to put you on the spot again, but you think you could give us a little acapella?
An acapella of?
Hey, you are meant for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, you really are putting me on the spot. You were meant for me.
No pressure.
Deep in my heart, I knew you were meant for me. And now the time has come. Let's take a chance and see. Right from the start, I knew twins was meant for me.
Oh. You better stop it right now. You know, Delicious, and I love those acapellas.
Well, you got me. You got me. I had to do it for you, my dear. Anything.
Well, Cynthia, I love you so much. You know, I want to give, and this is something for both you and your wonderful husband, Willie Valentine, one of the hardest working men in freestyle that I have so much respect for. I want to give you guys so much love. Thank you for, you know, being at the forefront of keeping freestyle alive and vibrant and fresh. You know, if you guys don't know it, people like me who got into this game because, you know what, we love the music so much. I was just like, you know, if somebody doesn't push people out there to do it or show, you know, like help keep it vibrant and then let people know that there's a lot of love out there for it, it was what got me started in this, because I was like, I am gonna buy my more freestyle. Somebody's gonna make more freestyle for me. And it was the fact that Willie was out there still doing music, you out there doing music, people were, you know, keeping it alive, and somebody who that, you know, music has the power to uplift the soul and get a person through the toughest times in their life. And if it hadn't been for the music, I don't know where I would be today, to be honest with you.
Oh, thank you so much, twins. I really appreciate that. You know, Will and I, you know, we try our hardest to put out quality freestyle music. You know, it's not enough for us to just constantly want to be, you know, putting out music just to put music. You know, there has to be just like you, who's a collector of the music, who's a great fan, who's a deep fan of the music, who has a passion for it. You know, you want to have something out there that's going to be quality, that you guys are going to enjoy. And if it wouldn't have been for fans like you, for people who have a passion and a love for the music, then we wouldn't be here today either. So it's with your guys' help that we're here and that we work so hard at what we do, you know, and do what we love.
Well,
thank you.
I promise you this. You guys keep on doing what you do, and I'm going to go 1,000% at backing you up and making sure that the world knows how great you all really are.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We really do greatly appreciate it. Because like I said, you know, without the fans, without the true hardcore freestyle heads out there, we wouldn't be where we are today. So it's with the passion of the music and with the passion and the love that you guys have for the music and for us that we do what we do, and we do it so hard.
Well, you know what? I really think that there is a change coming. There's things in the air. I think that the music business is ripe for the picking because, you know, people are really tired of the same old thing, and they are ready for freestyle to come back. And I see it happening. You know what? When you have so much heart behind something, amazing things happen, you know, and it's right for the picking. I think.
Oh, yes, that they do.
I think. Thank you, your husband, and everybody else who's doing this amazing stuff for keeping it so alive. As I said before, right now, I'm gonna share with the world your wonderful new track. I Must Go On, Cynthia. We're gonna have you back when you release your album, if you would, and
oh, absolutely, I would love to.
It would mean a lot to me, and I thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. Enjoy the song, listen to it, and share it with the whole world.
That amazing track you just heard was Jill Terrell with Be With You Tonight. We had Jill on tonight. Isn't she fabulous? Jill is doing her thing. All the women in our show tonight are rocking it out. Girl power all the way. Women have been such a prominent force in freestyle music. You girls are leading the way in a lot of ways. I had so much respect for you. Rock on, babies. Rock on. Now, you know the Freestyle Universe radio show, and Freestyle Universe is still out there looking for America's next freestyle girl group. It's a project I've been working on a while. You know, I need to dedicate more time to it. I really don't know the young people today so much. You know, call me a dreamer. Yeah, I'm a dreamer. In fact, you can call me a lot of things, actually. You know, and, you know, I said it not so long, maybe a few weeks ago on Facebook, you know, besides a few cosmetic things I would like to change about myself, and, you know, although I think my voice is very sexy, you know, some people think I sound like a Pee Wee Herman. I beg to differ. But, you know, so I might want to sound a little bit more sexy. But you know what? There's nobody else in the world I'd rather be than me. So, you know, call it what it is. You know, I hope you enjoy what I try to do here on the Freestyle Universe radio show every week. You know, I really do this out of a passion for the music, and, you know, for all of you who enjoy it as well. I have my wonderful partner to share this whole experience with, and we will continue to bring you the best that we can in the Freestyle Universe.
And nobody does it better than Freestyle Universe's own Swin Fontanelle. You know it, like I said earlier when I introduced you, yes, you are the Wikipedia of freestyle, because you know it all. You know everyone, everybody adores you, we love you, I love you, and guess what? It is time to end the show. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
This is the hardest part. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Don't forget to listen to all the shows going in on here on EmberRadioLive.com. And please don't forget us again next Thursday, every Thursday, right here on EmberRadioLive.com, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you to our guests who came onto the show tonight. Thank you for your contribution to freestyle. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And thank you to the people in the chat room tuning in from all over the world. We love you. I'm Delicious Eliza. This has been another fun, fabulous, sexy episode of Freestyle Universe. And I'm bidding you all a sexy freestyle good night. Bye-bye, lovies.